Hey John, do you want to go on a Disney vacation?
Heck yeah, Jess, but I need help planning.
Well, I am just the person to help. I work for a company called Straight Away Travel, and I am a Disney specialist. Think of me as your Disney travel advisor. I'm your go-to person to plan and book your Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruises, and Aulani Resort vacation. If you are looking to book but are unsure of where to start, email me at jess@straightawaytravel.com.
Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
John!
Jess!
I hope that was enough noise reduction space that we just gave Steve for the beginning.
Yeah, good 5 minutes.
Yeah, good.
We had to warm up.
Oh my gosh. So everybody, Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are back again. Another
Episode
week.
4.
Episode 4. So this episode comes out March 8th. So at this point, I have a freaking infant.
Yes.
That's scary. I'm really scared. Anyways, but
You'll be
today
all right.
is actually Friday the 13th of January right now as we're recording this.
Yeah.
We are so ahead of the game. We we have it together. We get
so.
stuff done early.
You want to hear something really scary?
Yeah.
This Friday the 13th at 5:43 in the year of our Lord 2023,
Yeah.
Ratatouille is a 145-minute long wait.
Oh my God. What? And Rise is 90.
I'll stand and rise.
Yeah, I would rather go for Rise than Ratatouille.
Wham.
What? Like, say what? Yeah. And then right now the wait time for Space Mountain is 50 minutes, which I will take that.
Oh, yeah. Magic Kingdom was looking pretty good today.
Yeah, love it. I think we need to just always do that, like an update, like what's the ride times on this date?
Yeah, just in case if anyone is at the parks while they're listening to this, they'll know.
Yeah, totally, because, it's probably March 8th now, and yet...
Yeah, so this won't really apply.
So it's just, worthless, funny information that we should just let people know.
One day we'll get in line with the actual timeline.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do a live when we're there.
We'll do it live.
Yeah, live from Space Mountain. Anyways, so these next 3 episodes, we are doing sort of our resort series.
Yes, where we take a little bit more of an in-depth look at the different tiered resorts.
Yes. So for anyone planning their vacation and kind of needing some education and opinions on resorts, these are the next 3 episodes for you.
There you go.
Right?
What do they win? Knowledge.
An empty wallet.
But not if you stay at this episode's resorts, the value.
Yes. So value is what we're focusing on in this episode.
Yeah.
So that's, I guess, if you want to just say the lower tier, which is the more competitive, better price point, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll just list real quick what they are.
Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Excellent. So we've got Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's All-Star Music Resort, Disney's All-Star Movies Resort, Disney's All-Star Sports Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Wow. That was Oscar.
Oh, I know.
That was incredible.
So that's 5 value resorts. So, Johnny John, you have stayed at a couple of them, you said, right?
I have.
Okay.
I've stayed at the Music and the Pop Century.
Okay. What's your thoughts?
I feel like Pop Century was when I went on my solo trip.
Okay.
And I thought that was a really good, for its price point, good option.
Sure.
For a solo traveler.
Okay.
For a few reasons. Like, it's not as, I guess, like, because all the value resorts are geared towards families because everything is so colorful. Okay. You got all those big, like, Disney characters.
So the decor and, like, theming is really...
Yeah.
Like,
so
colorful and bodacious.
Yeah, like, just to go down the...
Good word, right?
Yeah, right? That was a good one.
Yeah.
Just to go down the line, All-Star Sports, they have like large hockey sticks or large football helmets and like a life-size or more than life-size pinball.
Oh,
no, not
sure.
pinball. Oh man.
Foosball?
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Had to do with balls.
I know what you meant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot the button again.
Darn.
All-Star Music, like it has, their Broadway section, jazz section with like large, poster boards of instruments, large maracas.
Oh, that's cool.
In the Calypso section.
Okay.
When we stayed there, we were in the Broadway section. So like it kind of, there was like a little area that kind of looked like the outside of a theater. So the marquee was all lit up, and that resort was pretty cool at night.
That's cool. Who did you stay with when you went to that one?
Oh, that was the trip with my parents and then a couple of my roommates.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool.
And then movies, you have like a larger than life Buzz Lightyear and Woody, Dalmatians.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's obviously attractive towards the families.
Okay.
With kids.
How are the rooms?
I mean,
kind of a standard, whatever.
Yeah.
No kitchenettes or anything like that?
No kitchenettes.
Okay.
I mean, at the music, it was 3 of us guys in a room.
Okay, sure.
The rooms sleep up to like four people and a baby.
Oh, sure.
We didn't have a baby.
Okay. So, it wasn't like The Hangover?
No. We didn't find any babies. So we lucked out with that.
You didn't have like a tiger in your room or whatever?
That would have been wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
Totally.
Sleeps up to 4 people.
Awesome.
Some of the rooms at Art of Animation and like the suites at, Music has suites.
Okay.
They sleep up to 6 people.
Oh, okay.
And there's a separate bedroom with like a pull-out couch and stuff. And
sure.
Like living room area.
Sure.
As well as a kitchenette.
Okay, so depending on if you're getting a suite or not type of thing. Okay.
But those are only at Music, and Art of Animation also has like family suite type rooms.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
But for my solo trip, Pop Century, that was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the price point is reasonable because it's just you. It's like, it's all on you to obviously pay for that. And then you're at the parks probably all day or resort hopping or whatever.
Pretty much, yeah. I was barely at the resort.
Yeah.
And it was nice because it has its own bus transportation. So you're not stopping at other resorts.
Oh, so each resort has its own bus line. Right?
Yeah, well, Art of Animation and Pop Century, they have their own separate bus line.
Gotcha.
And they also have the Skyliner stop.
In between the two, you said, right?
Yeah. Before? Yeah. There's a bridge that connects the two.
Okay.
Art of Animation was supposed to be a completely different theme than what it is now.
Okay.
And it was just kind of supposed to bridge the gap between both resorts.
Gotcha.
And then they expanded the Skyliner out that way.
And that was recent, right?
Before COVID, I know that.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know that I was reading this too, at each Value Resort, there's a bus. Like as far as the transportation goes, there's a bus. But then that's cool that they have now the Skyliner in between the two. But you said that's between Art of Animation and Pop Century?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The All-Stars, those are only bus only.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
But like if you stay at the sports, you get picked up first and you get dropped off first.
Gotcha.
If you stay at Music, you're second.
Okay.
Movies is third.
Gotcha. So then looking at where they're located too, like, okay, so it's like Pop Century. Pop Century is in the Wide World of Sports Resort area. And then All-Star Music, All-Star Movies, and All-Star Sports are all Animal Kingdom area.
Yeah, but it's not as close as, the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Right.
It's actually pretty close to Blizzard Beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So with a value resort, kind of my, I guess, assumption, right, would be like if you stayed at a value, like, yeah, you're getting a better price point, but you're not necessarily staying as close to parks as other places.
Yeah, it's not very convenient.
Okay. So that would be sort of the downfall, I guess, of a value.
Yeah.
Right? Is like you're kind of in Bumble bleep, Boo-foo. So I already bleeped it out for you, Steve. You don't have to bleep my, F-bomb. So yeah, that's probably the only thing, right? I mean,
yeah.
I think for me, like as somebody who's about to have a, child, if I were to take my kid to Disney, like I definitely think about convenience of stuff. Like how much walking you'd have to do or not. Yeah, I mean, yes, you're not, if you're somebody that likes to do all the rides and go to the parks all the time and not take your leisurely time, then sure, like I think a value resort is a great option, because why should you be paying for such a luxury resort if you're barely there?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
I would also throw in what resorts have to offer.
Yeah.
Because the value resorts, I mean, they're more the cheaper end, so there's not very many amenities compared to like moderate or deluxe.
Sure. How about the dining options with the value?
Well, yeah, that's another thing. So, value, those are only food hall, cafeteria style, food stations.
Sure. So like quick service type of stuff?
Very quick service.
Okay.
So, there's no fancy sit down restaurant, table service restaurant, or there's no casual table service restaurant.
Gotcha.
It's just, cafeteria style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have like breakfast places at all? Do you happen to know?
I mean, it's just maybe like a couple food stations.
Okay.
They might be serving like sandwiches or something.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's nothing extravagant.
Yeah. I didn't really explore the breakfast options at either of those resorts.
Yeah.
Just get to the parks.
Well, that's me too. I feel like, again, if you're a let's get to the park person, then a value is great because you're not there. So again, why pay so much money if you're literally never there? I feel like a moderate and a deluxe are the better option if you're wanting to have more of the longer epic vacation where you're taking a little bit more time, or maybe you're taking a few extra days to take a break or go to Disney Springs or go to the pool or whatever, right? So I feel like value is great, but it's if you're more kind of in a rush to do the parks and, be gone all day.
Yeah.
Value's the way to go.
Yeah.
I think.
For what you're paying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which nightly rate ranges from $128 to $392.
That's pretty reasonable for Disney World.
Yeah. And the cheapest one is All-Star Sports.
Okay. And you know what? Frankly, I mean, the bus system is great.
It really is.
It really is. I mean, you literally exit the park and then there's the terminal and you just find your resort and then, maybe you're waiting 20 minutes for a bus. Okay. But whatever, I mean, again, if I had a little kid that, was crabby pants and wants to get home and go to sleep, then I'm probably going to pay and I'm probably going to stay at Contemporary or the Grand Floridian, because my kid, Lord knows, who am I, right? A princess. So my kid will be, right? So she's going to love the Magic Kingdom, and it's I'm going to want to stay right by the Magic Kingdom because we'll be there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to want to take a 20-minute bus ride all the way to a value when my princess pain in the daughter is going to be high maintenance like her mother, Just saying. Just saying,
You going to play these episodes for your daughter?
Totally. Yep. Yes. Although she'll probably be the most chill, she'll probably be a tomboy, right? Or she'll be super laid back like Steve, and I'll be the high strung, and she'll be calm down, Mom. And I'll be really? Stop.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny. And if she's not into princesses at all, I'll be really?
But look how I dressed you up.
Right. Right. I don't want to wear my bell dress to school today. Damn.
Cancel the glass ball.
Exactly. Oh, exactly. So, okay. But yeah, so with value, basically the areas are Animal Kingdom Resort area / Wide World of Sports Resort area. So, a little far. It's all good. But do you have anything else, John, about them?
I mean, not too much. I mean, there are some good things. I mean, the pools are attractive. They're shaped like a guitar, or
that's cool.
There's a Sorcerer Mickey.
That's cool.
At the movies pool or something.
Yeah. Would you say maybe the theming of the value resorts are a little more attractive to little kids compared to
sure.
Some of the higher end?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just the colors, they pop out.
Yeah.
And you got the large characters, so...
Totally.
Yeah, it's very, very geared towards, children.
Because I feel that type of stuff is what feels more Disney. right? Compared to like staying at Saratoga Springs.
Right.
Like it doesn't feel Disney, sort of. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah
I love Saratoga Springs, but it's like I'm staying at like this villa in Florida and like I don't really see a Mickey Mouse in my room.
Yeah. Unless you leave for the day and the housekeeper, design or arranges the towels as a Mickey Mouse head.
Exactly.
But like, feel it when we get into the other resorts, like they're more, they're less in your face and more like subtle touches.
Sure. Sure.
Because I mean, you're paying a little bit more, so you don't want to be like too bombarded with, characters at every corner.
Sure.
So yeah, I get, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. But again, it's probably preference. Like, I mean, one thing I love about Disneyland, right, is I love the Disneyland Hotel because that's obviously the original hotel and it's themed Disney in the room. I think they've kind of chilled it out a little, but I think Disney, the last time I'd ever stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, it was kind of like Peter Pan.
Okay.
Type themed,
okay.
if I recall. Like they had like a painting or something on, maybe above the bed or something.
Yeah. I'm remembering it now too. When we took that trip.
Yeah, or like the wallpaper.
Like the bedspread. Yeah, the bedspread had like, attraction elements to it.
Yes.
Like pirates and Peter Pan. And they had like some concept art on the wall, on the paper.
Yep.
Or I mean, on the paper.
The wallpaper. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But like pictures in the room.
Yeah. So I don't know. That to me like feels Disney, obviously. Whereas like, at again a higher end, some of it doesn't even really feel Disney. It just feels expensive.
Your wallet feels it.
Again, and I don't mean to sound negative. It's just I'm a bubbly, colorful person, so I feel like I would like a value resort because I would like the theming of it.
Yeah. And like depending on especially with moderate resorts, but like depending on where your room is, might not be so convenient to like the main building or the lobby, Okay. So they might like shove you in. Think for example, music, like in the Western music area. Yeah. That might be the farthest point from like the main building and to get to the bus transportation. So those are the downsides of like staying at, one of those resorts that has like all these different branches sticking out from it and they kind of like go all the way back. So
do you feel like, are they super spread out? Like take just a resort itself. Like, is it really spread out? Kind of like Saratoga Springs where you're walking a ton around it?
I feel more so moderate resorts are.
Okay.
Yeah. The value resorts, they seem to be like, more contained.
Okay, gotcha.
But they're still kind of like branching out from different buildings.
Gotcha. So there's a few different buildings though for each. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah. I think, that kind of wraps it up with value because I think there's some pluses and minuses. And again, great price point. I mean, can't go wrong. I mean, you can't go wrong because of the buses.
Yeah. I mean, Disney in general. Like, I'd be happy staying.
That's why we're here.
I know. Wait, that's what this podcast is about? I'd be happy staying at like the All-Star Sports.
Yeah. I'd want to stay at the All-Star Music because you were saying with the big guitar and theming and stuff like that.
Yeah, that one was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, like at the end of the day, these resorts are just fun.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I stayed at, I got to put this down lightly or it'll hit the microphone. I don't want to get yelled at.
Yep.
You heard that. When I stayed at Pop Century, my room, like the stairs to get up to my room, was behind like this big Mickey telephone.
Oh, that's cool.
So every time I would go down the stairs to go, walk, I'd be seeing the back of Mickey.
Oh.
I'm like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, they're fun.
Yeah.
They're picturesque moments.
Perfect. Nicely put.
Oh, thanks.
Picturesque moments. Bodacious, colorful, bubbly decor.
Where did they put toilet paper or something?
I don't know.
You're just going through them.
I don't know. I'm just coming up with obnoxious, bubbly words.
Nailed that one.
I have a way with words, John. I just do.
You do.
I totally do.
You really do. I think everyone knows.
Yeah. Oh, people are like, she is the psycho in this podcast. But anyways.
You got anything else, Dad?
I think that's it. Yeah. And then so next episode we're talking about moderate. So we'll be talking about that. And then the episode after that will be deluxe and deluxe villas.
Yeah.
Which you and I have stayed at some. So we have some opinions too. But yeah, so, you know, again, can't go wrong with Disney. Can't go wrong with anywhere. It's just, I think it just comes up to like what your personal preference is for how you want your vacation to be.
Exactly.
You know?
That's nicely put.
Yeah. So whatever you prefer, you can't go wrong. You're not wrong, folks.
Let's quit while we're ahead.
All right, John.
All right.
We'll talk soon.
Talk soon. Bye. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and or rating on your favorite podcast platform.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are also on Twitter and TikTok under Parks and Pixie Dust. Give us a follow and stay tuned for lots of updates.
And you can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes come out weekly on Wednesdays.